I sat back and I thought about what could be the motivation behind the James Gunn coat. And for a while, the answer eluded me. That's right, I just couldn't seem to figure it out. But today, I think I have the answer. And trust me when I tell you, it is pretty obvious. Now, as you all know, James Gunn was appointed head of DC Studios, well, it was DC back then, about 2 years ago. I'm believing that it is a little bit longer, but if I'm wrong, just correct me in the comments below because I'm not intentionally trying to get that wrong. Now, one of James Gunn's first moves was to reboot that of the DC universe right now. Some fans did not like that decision. They were pretty aggravated about James Gunn coming in and rebooting the entire DC universe, especially when they had emotional ties to the old DC universe. And I am talking about that of the castings, the characters, that of the actors, right? Now, on the flip side of that, there were some fans, and a vast amount of them, who were excited about that decision. They felt like this was the right thing to do. James Gunn is the man. He is the one who is going to fix that of DC. That's what they said, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I ain't tell one lie just now. Now, to their credit, they're free to do so. I'm not going to hate those people for wanting to see what James Gunn has to bring to the table. That isn't what the 4KO is about. I'm about truth. I'm about facts. And I'm also about that of opinion. That is what the O stands for in the 4KO. You know what I'm saying? If you like something, you're free to do so. I'm not going to make an enemy of you. You know what I'm saying? I am not on this platform to make that of enemies, right? I don't need another adversary. I need friends. That's what I need. So I do this channel so I can interact with all of those out there who has the same interest as me. You know what I'm saying? And even if that's, oh, I didn't like this or I like this, right? It's okay. It is totally fine. So if you are excited about that of James Gunn's DC Universe, be excited. However, one thing that those people are doing at this very moment is every time someone has any slight criticism of what James Gunn is doing, they go on this rant attack, right? It doesn't matter if you are a Snyderverse fan or even just a fan in general. If you do not like what James Gunn is bringing to the table, you're automatically deemed a non-DC fan and also a cultist, right? A hater. The list goes on and on, right? And I wondered why? Why are you guys acting this way? What is motivating you to do this? Then it struck me. It is fear. That's right. They fear that James Gunn could fail. They fear that James Gunn direction may not be accepted by that of the GA. Why do they feel that way, O? You got to give us something. In reality, I already have. I have been reporting on DC films flopping and failing for the last 2.5 years. And think about this for a second. These films are flopping while simultaneously being rated high on Rotten Tomatoes, like that of the Suicide Squad, you know what I'm saying, Blue Beetle, and also being rated highly on that of the audience score. But yet, they're still failing. See, what the James Gunn cult is doing right now, they're trying to bully you into supporting the new DCU as if you're obligated to do so. And that is what's wrong here. That is what's wrong. You guys cannot continue to do this. You know what I'm saying? Even the DCEU had some criticism, right? Before it even arrived, especially that of Batman versus Superman. People didn't even like Ben Affleck being cast as that of Batman. However, what occurred was that of the product winning people over. See, if you're so confident that this thing is going to be good, you should not be concerned about what people have to say about that of James Gunn's potential DC universe. And I say potential because there's an article that is saying that James Gunn has confirmed that everything that he announced is not set in stone. And something tells me, due to DC's most recent flop in that of Joker Folie à Deux, Warner Brothers may have told James Gunn, maybe we need to erase some of this noise and put out the sure thing. You know what I'm saying here? So when it comes to James Gunn's DC universe, you do not have to defend it at this very moment. You don't. You have to let the universe sell itself. That's how I feel. All of this warmongering, because that's what you guys are doing. You're dividing the fan base even farther. Just like me, right? Even though I give DC as much criticism as I do, you still have to respect the fact that I go and spend my money on their product. Think about that. I paid for Joker Folie à Deux. Don't get me wrong, I saved some money because I did not take the kids this time. But guess what? Me and the wife, we still had a time out. As I told you before, my movies serves alcohol, baby. So I was tore up and I was full at the same damn time. So when it comes to being a DC fan, it's not about being a Snyderverse fan or a James Gunn fan. Just understand, as long as we all are fans, we can disagree on something and we can agree on something. But you don't have to bash every negative opinion about that of James Gunn's DC universe. People say that crypto is a mutt. And guess what? You're free to accept that or you're free to hate it. That's how it goes. That's how everything has occurred in this whole Hollywood space. We never had to sit up here and defend our opinion as much as we do today. All because the opposition is afraid that what they're supporting is going to fail in the end. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you will watch this video all the way to the end and help you pull out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers, so I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know if you agree with me when I say that it is fear that is motivating that of the James Gunn cult at this very moment. And also, let me know what you guys think about that of the crypto reveal. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Just let me know in the comments below. And always remember, laissez la bon temps rouler. That means let the good times roll.